I am doing a project, and it's on the seasons and dwarf planets. So here's my video. Let me tell you, the seasons and the dwarf planets and the planets can get confused a lot of the time, right? Especially the seasons. You could be talking about the planetary seasons, and someone thinks you're talking about Earth. Not Earth. Oh my God. Not Earth. They could be thinking you're talking about like summer or winter. Like they could be thinking you're a complete mental idiot. So that's why I'm here to explain the difference. Let me start with the dwarf planets. Let's say this is Earth, and this is a regular sized dwarf planet. You see the difference. One is bigger, one is smaller. Though the differences and similarities may not be obvious at first. So anyways, excuse me, I'm busy talking here and you just decide to interrupt? How disrespectful. Oh my God, there's a clear pen somewhere. Well, I'm just stepping my foot sometime soon. Okay. The seasons, let me tell you. The seasons aren't going to change because the Earth is slightly tilted on its axis 23.5 degrees from vertical. If the Earth were not tilted, the sun would always appear directly above the equator. The amount of light a given location receives would be fixed, and there would be no seasons. There also would be no need to mark the equinoxes or solstices, like the vernal equinox and the autumnal equinox. It marks the beginning of autumn and spring, that are between summer and winter. Equinox comes from Latin, like it's Latin. Equi means equal, and nox means night. So equinox, obviously, would mean the amount of light, or day and night, something like that. Equinox refers to the equal length of day and night. Anyways, there is the summer solstice and the winter solstice. The summer solstice is when it's the longest day of the year. It has the most sunlight. The winter solstice is the shortest, the least sunlight. So it would be a slightly bit confusing if you were talking about this and someone thinks you're talking about this. Strange, right? Let's say that this is a dwarf planet. We're going back to dwarf planets real quick. This is a dwarf planet. It could possibly be the size of this. Let's say this is something else. You see how it's bigger? It's too big to fall into this category, but it's too small to be considered this, a full-fledged planet. Do you see what I mean? It's too small it's too big to fall into any smaller categories, but it's too small to fit into the regular size of planets. Anyways, that was what I wanted to talk about, even though it... Scratch that entire thing I just said. We're about to do a proper outro because literally that was all I wanted to talk about, and I made the outro so confusing. So just don't even pay attention to what I said, okay? Goodbye.